Go.
Welcome
Hello.
to the Misinformation podcast.
I feel like you started saying welcome, like, while I was still talking about the timer.
No, it's fine. We're doing it.
I gotta be honest.
All right, fuck
it. I'm probably not gonna bother cutting any of that shit from earlier. So.
I guess we never really talked about which one of us is editing this.
I can just send you the files.
I can do it. I can do it.
How to use Audacity, today's sponsor. It's a free audio editing service from Audacity.com, probably. Link is...
Alright, okay. So, this is the first episode of the Misinformation podcast. My name is Ike.
My name is Mason.
Vincent.
I'm Vince.
We're going to be the hosts of this podcast. I think our main idea for this podcast is that we're starting the podcast at least a little bit buzzed.
How many times are you going to say podcast?
But we're introducing it. I mean, that's what we're doing. I don't know, man.
Across.
Our main idea for this thing we're doing is that we start out a little bit drunk, and as the podcast goes on, we're going to be more and more drunk because we're all drinking right now. Boys, what are we drinking today?
Some bush lattes for the time being.
Both of you got Busch Lattes?
Yeah.
Snow Day cans.
I'm drinking a rum and coke.
Snow Day cans.
I'm drinking a rum and coke.
Classy rum and
Classic.
Classy. You know,
Classic.
classy. I think, yeah, so we're going to be drunk and just mainly talking bullshit, but also talking about a lot of things that, like, we probably have no reason to be talking about. Like, we're not qualified to talk about these things at all, but we're going to talk about them and share our drunk opinions about it.
That's the first piece of misinformation, because we all, every single topic that we will talk about on this podcast, we have just spades of knowledge on all of these topics.
Experts.
We are experts.
Yeah.
Secret experts.
I think I'm a self-proclaimed genius. I mean, I don't know if you guys can agree with that I'm a genius, but...
Yeah, no.
Think you could backflip right now?
I mean, this is right now this is an audio-only podcast, so I don't know if a backflip would really help anybody.
But no, but they'll take our word for it because we're going to be very trustworthy.
Okay, well, I'm about to do a backflip. I just did a backflip.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
They don't know.
He didn't even get up. He didn't even.
Yeah, I just did a backflip.
Get out of your seat.
Okay, what did I tell you about touching the fucking table?
Nothing.
Stop.
There's a drawer I had to investigate.
All right.
Oh, so like here's something we did yesterday.
Yeah. What did you do yesterday? We aren't okay. We can't be that drunk yet.
It's gonna be a rocky start.
It's not worth. It's bad.
No, you can't back out entirely. You have to.
You asked me a question. What's the question?
No, I don't think there was a question.
What did we do yesterday?
Oh, we watched a few movies.
That's what you want to talk about?
No,
the movies you watched?
I tried backing out of the.
We kind of saw Interstellar, but.
Yeah, kind of saw Interstellar.
You've seen Interstellar before, though, right?
No.
All right. I'm gonna totally go away from talking about what fucking movies you watch because I think that's boring as shit.
That's a good call because the stuff I was gonna bring up is just not a good call.
Yeah, we didn't do much yesterday.
All right, boys. I don't give a shit about what kind of day you had yesterday. This is what I want to talk about.
Today.
What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, we can talk about tonight in a little bit, but what I want to talk about right now is the best way to threaten somebody. I mean, I don't threaten people a lot, you know?
Yeah.
I would go as far to say I almost never threaten anybody. Actually, I don't think I threaten anybody at all in seriousness, maybe jokingly.
It's the noise thing. The noise is your threatening attribute.
But I want to know the best way to threaten somebody. What's the most effective way to threaten somebody? I mean, I guess, do we need to discuss like what the goal of this threatening is? Like, what are we trying to get out of this?
Like, I would say a gun, maybe, but
I'd like a few more parameters.
Exactly, yeah. Okay, what are the parameters? What are we trying to get?
I don't know. You're the one who asked.
Well, you guys are here with me, so what are we trying to get out of this threatening? Are we trying to get information? Are we trying to get an object? Are we trying to get money?
We're trying to get our ex-wife back.
A really cool rock.
Oh, yeah.
A really cool rock?
No, but then we might get sued by Uncut Gems. Because
Yeah.
that was all the movie was about. Hey! KG! Where's that
It's just Rocky.
KG!
It's Adam Sandler.
I don't remember what
God, I need to find my
KG
vape.
sounds like,
All right,
but
I have my vape.
KG was, yeah, man, I'll get your Opal back to you after this week. But Adam Sandler's out there, Uncut Gems, going, oh, my whole marriage is going down the drain or something. I lost all my money. I'm addicted to gambling.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I think the whole point of the movie was that he was addicted to gambling. And, like, it was going through the life of a man that was addicted to gambling. And it just shows how he just already had a rocky relationship with his family and it just went in shambles. Nice. Are we talking about movies now?
No.
Is this a movie podcast?
You guys went back.
I know nothing about movies.
I don't either, so...
I feel like I know a decent amount about movies. I like movies.
All right, quick movie shout out. We're going to go Chicken Run 2. Check it out. Okay. Check it out if you haven't.
All right. It's not a sponsor.
Also, check out the House, the movie The House. It's on Netflix currently.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
I think it just came out.
Stop playing with the cord.
It's pretty cool.
I'm going to play with the cord the entire time.
Do not play
I
with
want
the
you
cord.
to know that. I will be playing with this cord constantly
Hold
throughout.
on. Sorry,
Just stop
throughout
touching shit. Stop! Why are you touching so much shit?
Because I'm getting Mason a different cord that he can.
I'll play this one. It's ready.
I'll hold on to one end of the cord and Mason and Ike will hold on to the other, so you get that little bit of like tension.
It's just like dance.
Stop fucking touching it.
It's like
But
dancing.
I know, that's
touching my leg.
All right, Ike, hold on to this end of the cord.
All right,
Mason, just hold
we got Mason a cord to play with. All right, best way to threaten somebody.
Oh,
I am saying, this person is fuck. This person
is fuck.
So you're threatening one person, one single person.
One single person.
Are they in a relationship or are they single?
Yeah. Do they have family?
I mean, you don't know.
Do they have a dog?
Not with them. How about?
Don't matter if it's with them.
Okay.
We have people.
We don't know this person. It's a stranger, right?
Yeah.
And
okay.
I guess just generically, because I feel like if we apply like a specific situation that we'd be threatening the person in, then we're gonna pigeonhole this whole threatening thing.
Sure.
I want to know the best way to threaten somebody, just in general, like a generic situation. Like I have to threaten this person now. He went up. He talked some shit to your mother, and you got to threaten him afterwards.
No, call to the home phone, and you go.
You call his home phone. He's a stranger. You don't know his home phone.
Yeah, but you figure it out.
Okay, you figure out his home phone.
And then you just go and you call and you go, and you say his name. What's the name? I'm gonna say
Lark.
Probably Lark. Yeah, Lark's a dick.
Do we need to give Lark background for this now?
Yeah,
no.
probably.
I think anytime we say anything that means something to us but would mean nothing to anybody else, we definitely have to explain it.
Yeah,
should we give background or
we do one of those?
Just leave him in the dark. We just leave him in the dark.
My nickname is Lark. This is Ike. My nickname is Lark.
Ike is Lark.
Yes. Okay, continue, Vince, about your threatening.
A lot of heavy breathing, say their name, and then you say...
So this is threatening on the phone. Let's just go with that at first. Threatening somebody on the phone. What's the best way to threaten somebody over the phone?
I think that...
That's what you're doing. But, yeah. That's what I think we should ride with for now.
Yeah, no, I just thought threatening, like, just giving them a call. It's like, oh, they know my name, they know my number, they know my address. It's how much that they figure out that you know about them, but you don't have to say a single thing about it at all. That's what's scary.
How are you going to find out all this information about them?
You just look at them, you watch them, you go somewhere.
So you're gonna follow this person for a while, learn some shit about them?
Could do. I mean, or you could just happen to learn their name from...
Do you think any of us would be good at threatening somebody?
You call them in the room. You're in the same room as their mother in a hostage situation.
Okay. You have a hostage.
Yeah, you force their
Wait.
mom.
So you have their mother as a hostage.
Their mom is the one on the phone.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
I'm
I like
confused.
this.
Wait, no,
I
I'm
like
confused. So you're talking to them? You're talking to their mother on the phone, not them?
No, you're talking
Kidnap
to
the
them.
mother, make the mom...
Stop putting shit on the table.
You're
damn
with the
it.
mother. You've kidnapped the mother.
Okay, you kidnap the mother. You have
She's
the mother with
talking to
Daughter.
Are we?
We're threatening a female? This is taking a really dark turn.
Daughter.
Well, a dude...
I mean, I guess threatening and to begin with
Also,
is kind of dark.
wait, this
but-
is
I mean,
another
doesn't
thing that we
matter.
wanted to talk about on the first episode, is what we look like.
Did we?
Yep.
Yeah,
Or maybe I
we're
just
into a
didn't.
quick description. I don't know. Maybe
Okay,
that was
we're
a-
jumping around
a
way
video.
too much. We gotta
Yeah,
finish this thought
We're
out.
bouncing.
That's not... I don't think I'm capable of doing that. Alright, no, we'll finish the thought out, then we'll get into what we look like. Because I think, right now, first topic, just talking about threatening people. A little bold.
It's a weird way to start.
I mean,
like it. I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, we've already started it. We can't abandon it now.
Well, no,
yeah.
we're in. We're in.
I feel like we've gone nowhere, though.
It's not as bad
Yeah, we
as
haven't. We
it's not as bad as It's Always Sunny's first episode of just the gang gets racist. We're just talking about threatening people.
Wait, are you saying the first episode of Always Sunny was The Gang Gets Racist?
Yeah, that is the name of the first episode.
That's the first episode of Always Sunny?
The gang gets racist. And like the first
Are you
scene,
sure?
Yes,
They did
and the
it so
first
well.
scene is the D comes into the bar and she's like, "Hey, I got a friend from my acting class coming over."
I haven't watched the first season of Always Sunny in a very long time.
Definitely do. Always Sunny. New season just came out recently.
If we're not advertising. Okay.
Anyways,
So we're threatening somebody on the phone.
yep, love it.
Yeah.
And we've already established that we've kidnapped their mother, I guess.
Well, yeah, if you're gonna do it, like over the phone, at least.
See, I feel like at this point we're getting arrested.
Okay, but
I mean, do we need to put a
It's the
stipulation on
best
this
way
that
to
we don't
threaten
want to get
someone.
arrested?
yeah.
Look, Ike, you're the one who brought up the question and you gave us no parameters.
Well, I figured, yeah, we talk about the parameters. You don't get mad at me about the parameters. We're here to talk about it, man. We got a fucking hour and a half. It's not, we got time.
Yes.
We got time.
I don't want to talk about threatening people this entire hour and a half.
We might. This is gonna be podcast 1. How to threaten somebody
Alright.
and or not get away with it.
Here's
Okay.
usually when I personally threaten people.
Right.
In real
As
life.
you often do, right?
It is always my friends, but
Yeah.
especially Jack. He will likely be a guest on a later episode. But
It's, John.
John, John.
Okay.
Uh,
We're just doxing him.
Yeah.
His full name out there.
it's no, wait, hold on. What's his middle?
Yeah, come
It's
on.
John. It's John.
Just forget about it, man. Stop.
He's from. That's gonna be enough
Fucking God,
information.
come on.
And he's gonna become.
Yeah.
We can't just start doxing our friends on this.
We could.
Yeah, no. I think we have to because he's studying to become a teacher, and
Dude, you're giving way too much information.
yeah, that's classic though. We need someone that's got a little too much information.
I don't like that.
Yeah. Well, when in Rome.
All right.
We'll scratch out in post.
I don't know if I will, though. I don't know if I will. That's a lot of effort. I don't know if I have that much effort. Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, he's gonna have to
see.
listen to this sober.
Oh my God.
Imagine.
Listening to this sober is going to be horrible. Dude, I'm imagining I'm going to listen back to this sober and it's going to be like the worst thing I've ever. I'm going to be like, this is such a horrible idea. This is so stupid.
We
Every
still
time I
have not-
drive home, I think I'm gonna just listen to these fucking things, man.
We haven't done. We haven't introduced. We haven't completed a single idea since we've been here.
All right, threatening somebody. Okay.
Is that what we're
I'd like
wrapping up
to
here?
apologize to the audience in advance because I think this is going to be a common theme throughout the podcast since we're like drunk. is that we are never. It's going to be hard for us to complete ideas.
We'll circle back though. We'll try to.
Well, plus with our friend group, I feel like most of the time we talk, it's like each other fighting to hear themselves talk, rather than
Yeah.
actually finishing something.
It will devolve quickly.
This being the first podcast, we don't have any ideas developed really. If we come with a little bit of structure, a couple notes maybe.
I had a couple notes. How to threaten somebody was one of my notes.
See, and it would have been.
I was
great.
thinking about it at work.
How to threaten somebody.
Yeah, the
I
best
kept
way to
saying I
threaten
was going to
somebody.
think about it. Never thought about it.
Yeah,
at
I know.
all.
Neither
And
of you
then,
did, you fuckers.
The time came. It was like, all right, well, we'll just go and roll. We'll see what happens. And
All right, we'll circle back to how to threaten somebody because I just thought of something.
I thought about thinking about it though. I just couldn't find any time for it.
Yeah, great, cool.
yeah, that's a lie.
No.
First of all, as a group, how lazy are we? What do you
Rather.
think?
Scale of 1 to 10, we're pretty lazy. Yeah.
Pretty
Scale
lazy.
1 to 10, pretty lazy. I could definitely get behind that. By the way, we're like college-aged kids. We're in our early 20s.
Early 20s?
It's pretty fair.
Yeah, no.
What do you mean? We're all like 22. That's
we
early 20s.
We are all 22.
Yeah, that's early 20s.
Ike's birthday is April.
No, stop. Why do you keep trying to give information?
Vince's whole thing.
He's just trying to dox all of
He
us.
just reveals personal information about random people we know.
This is like a public thing, man.
Yeah, no.
We don't-
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
That's fair. I get what we.
It's not like I'm expecting this to blow up and for it to like blow up in my face if there's a bunch of personal information about me. But like, well, I guess we should preface that we're doing this. Mainly, we wanted to do this because we feel like we don't do a lot of things,
Yeah.
and we wanted a hobby.
I like the idea. It's just me and you talking, and then randomly Vince drops in. He's like, and by the way, Ike's home address.
No, dude, you remember last night we Billy was looking on Tinder.
Billy's one of our friends.
Billy is one. There's gonna be two Billys that we talk about in this podcast. Probably.
It doesn't matter.
We're not going to differentiate between them.
One of our friends.
Yep. Oh yeah, he put his home address into Tinder to like look at women around there.
Wait, like in his bio?
No, yeah.
He purchased I know what you're talking about.
like Tinder Plus,
Tinder
with
Plus.
the like passport thing or whatever. where you just, like,
That's still wild to me
You
that
just
he
drop a location.
bought
Billy-
anything
Billy-
for
yeah.
10.
Yeah, sorry for putting you on blast. Like that's the most damning piece of information we've put out there.
Hey, shout out to Tinder sponsor us.
Tinder, yep.
I don't think
Swipe.
I don't think
right.
Tinder will sponsor us, and I think we need to.
Probably not.
Because it's an audio only podcast. Once they get the visuals,
Yeah,
Oh.
it's probably because we get no pussy.
Tinder can see us and they're like, those guys don't fuck. I feel like we've all had Tinder at some point, right?
Yeah.
Currently.
Do we all currently have Tinder?
yeah.
I use it all the time. It doesn't
Dude,
go
no.
anywhere.
I go on and I go and swipe left. I'm like 20 girls. I'm like, God, I don't want this. And I turn it off. Now I go and do the same thing like 20 minutes later.
Yes, yeah. I do this thing, and I call it the Tinder 10.
Tinder
where
10.
I'll go on, I'll swipe through 10 girls. If I swipe left on all of them, I get off. And I don't go back on.
Wait, you go on for
that
10
day.
minutes?
No,
you said?
10 swipes.
Oh, 10 swipes.
And if I go 10 left in a row, I don't get on for the rest of the day.
Yeah,
And
that
if,
makes
if
sense.
I swipe right on one of them, I'll give it another 10. And then, I mean,
I haven't been
then
on,
I just get bored. I'll just go. But
I haven't been on Tinder in like maybe over a month, I think.
Or a month.
Yeah. I've not been on Tinder over a month, but I'm also talking to somebody right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Or
I
kinds
just gotta go.
of romantic interest.
I wouldn't say, no, definitely not girlfriend.
Ike's got a girlfriend.
James has a girlfriend.
Jam.
In school.
Stop bringing up people nobody fucking knows.
Alright, well, it's okay.
They'll
They'll make appearances.
yeah, they'll guest feature.
Guest feature.
Yeah, but I mean, like when there's not like a face to put to a name, it's gonna be hard, man.
Yeah,
they don't even have.
They don't even they don't even know us.
So Ike's kind of hairy.
Yeah. Okay. No, this is good. Actually, no, this is really good. I want all of us to give descriptions of each other.
Ike's a hat guy.
Yeah.
Commonly wears hats.
Yeah.
He's got hair.
Yeah. Well,
he's kind of short.
Everybody has hair.
He's a little bit short.
I'm not that short.
You're not that short, but like a little. You're a little bit short.
I'm 5'9".
Yeah, it's a little bit short.
That's not well. No.
Sorry. So maybe
I think I'm about average.
All right. Well, yeah. No.
We hang out with like kind of relatively tall people sometimes.
Everyone
that we hang out with is taller than Ike.
I don't know about that.
For the most part.
All of the men.
What about
pretty?
No, that's not true. I know that's not true.
What? Okay, Ivan is like your same height. Okay, well,
I don't know. Let's just finish describing Ike.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, let's stay on topic here, boys.
Yep.
God, I'm actually very rapidly realizing that's going to be the hardest part of this is being drunk and staying on topic.
Yeah, it's not going to go well.
I thought that was like the first thing that we discussed. It's like that's what it's going to be.
Well, sure.
Yeah, well, probably, yeah, that is exactly what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Damn. All right, what's your description? So far, your description is he wears a hat and has hair, which is just a lot of
He's got like...
How much hair? How much hair do I have?
Ike's got pretty long
good amount of hair. Not quite shoulder length, kind of wavy, kind of curly, kind of slightly gingerish. Not quite
the beard is ginger.
The beard's full ginge. I have a beard. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. What are else your descriptors for me?
He's got beady little rat eyes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And he also can't see partially out of one of them.
That is true.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
You know this about me.
I've probably heard this.
I actually just learned that about you like kind of recently.
Yeah, my left eye sees totally fine. My right eye has like a slash through my vision that I can't see through.
Interesting.
And I've just never gotten it fully checked out by an eye doctor, which is probably something I should have done when I was younger, when I had like my parents' vision insurance and everything, and like I had easy access to an eye doctor, but now like I don't. I'm still on my parents' insurance, but I just don't have easy. I don't know. Maybe this falls into the laziness that I'm not going to the eye doctor.
Yeah, maybe just.
I've gone through 22 years of life without actually figuring out what the fuck is wrong with my eye.
Yeah.
So maybe actually this is my fault. I think I'm making excuses. I think this is totally my fault.
I gotta be honest. Avoiding the doctor is like,
dude.
Oh, I avoid the doctor.
I was supposed to go and get my new glasses this winter, and I definitely needed to get my elbow looked at.
Yeah,
Vince, don't talk if you're standing up from your chair.
I'm still kind of close to the microphone.
Are you gonna take a piss? What are you doing?
I'm
grabbing a beer.
Oh, he's grabbing a beer.
All right, this is also going to be a common trend of the podcast. We are often going to be having one of us get up and either taking a piss or grabbing a beer because we're drunk and we're trying to get more drunk by the end of the podcast. But
so we have one-on-one time.
Yeah, a little bit of one-on-one time. Wow, already back. Mason wanted one. Oh, you got two.
The fridge is like 3 steps away.
Yeah, it's fair. It's really not that far. It's not going to be.
It's not going to be over.
Dude, all right, so my descriptor is I'm a 5'9" man that wears hats, has a little under shoulder length hair that's kind of wavy, and I have a
gingery beard.
Hair's brown.
Kind of a sharper nose.
What kind of?
You got kind of a pointy nose.
In general, what kind of clothes would you say I wear?
Ike wears ripped jeans.
Ike is like.
And he wears
the comic book hipster kind of.
No.
No, I would kind of agree with that.
What do you mean comic book hipster?
I mean, like you would see him at like a comic store, like you would be the guy like in the.
All right, just so you guys know, Ike has a Nintendo 64 sweatshirt on right now, so like, it's not like super accurate, but it's accurate enough.
I feel like I wear more skater clothes than anything.
Skater clothes.
Yeah, no, that's pretty fair. I'll give you that.
If I need to give my own fucking descriptor, if I need to put my own.
I don't think I
shag
can
hair.
describe Vince like this. This is like very.
Well, what
different.
Vince is wearing right now is not normally what Vince is wearing.
I have a scarf on right now.
He studied 6 years at Yale.
Yeah, Vince is wearing a scarf and like
a nice
fucking
sweater.
cardigan or some shit.
Yeah. Is it a car? What is
I don't know.
cardigan?
I thought maybe there'd be bitches at the podcast.
He's got glasses on.
This is not normal.
His hair's froofed out just right to where it like makes him look smarter.
Vince normally is wearing the same pair of Adidas soccer pants that we always see him in. And he has a pair of white Adidas shoes on.
Yep, always white Adidas.
Maybe a great time to plug the brand here.
Shouts Adidas.
No. At Real Trees Apparel
Oh,
t-shirts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can that be our first sponsor?
Oh, shit.
You could sponsor us, probably.
You can sponsor us.
Somehow. I don't know. Maybe not. You don't make nearly enough money.
I mean, no money.
By you being here, we can just say you're sponsoring.
I think I am. I buy my things. I buy things for myself at least once a week. So.
All right. So, yeah. First sponsor of the podcast is Vince's clothing brand, Real Trees Apparel.
It's just Trees Apparel.
Oh, Trees
but
Apparel.
on Instagram, it's Real Trees Apparel because apparently there already was a Trees Apparel.
But is that
It's kind of fucked up.
it's a Teespring link, right?
Oh well, yeah.
All right.
But that's because I don't have to do shit.
Yeah,
I go
it
on,
makes
I
sense.
open MS Paint, I draw a tree, and I call it a day.
Yeah.
And I make $9, and then
It's pretty dope.
I buy one and spend like 18.
All right, so Vince wears Adidas soccer pants, white Adidas shoes, and a hoodie.
Yep.
That's pretty much always Vince.
I
He's
also
got
have
like
a
kind of
hat.
shaggy-ish brown or blonde hair, and he's normally always wearing a hat. What the fuck do you call that hat? The ones that have the strings down the side?
It's got the strings on the side, like
hat.
the ear flaps. It's a cool hat.
The ear flaps with the fucking strings or ropes or whatever that hang down.
And it's like got a little fur by the ears. Fake fur.
Yeah,
colorful.
yeah.
Don't kill animals in mean ways.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I just think we have to get that out publicly before. Because I gotta be honest, we're probably gonna talk about...
Killing animals? Oh,
It's-
killing dogs.
Well, he's gonna bring. Yeah, the dog thing is gonna come up at some point.
It will come up.
It's time and time again.
Okay, so
Vince is also Italian.
I can't.
Italian American.
Yeah, true.
Respect it.
Mm-hmm.
My boy Vinny here, yeah, he makes the best sauce.
Yeah. Secret recipe.
So that is true. We're gonna talk about killing dogs a lot on this podcast.
I don't want to.
No, I don't know that I want to either. But well, it's a running joke we have going on. I just like to put out there we don't actually condone killing dogs.
Yeah, that's probably good. Probably good to preface a little.
But
I'll also
It's a
go
funny
on record
joke.
to agree with that.
it's a joke we put down every once in a while. But all right, so we got Vince's description out there. Mason, would you like to start?
Last one.
Mason is tall, dark, and handsome.
Nice.
He's not dark. He's definitely not
I
dark.
can be. I tan well.
We're all white. We're
Does
all
tan
white.
pretty well. Mason always wears shirts from Fat Cats, great bar in Lake Geneva. Definitely check it out if you're in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. Zip code.
You
Probably
know,
starts with a
you're
5.
still giving out information, huh?
Real quick, I didn't like start wearing clothes. I was like trying to figure out what I wear, and like the last three or four like straight days, I've just had Fat Cat shirts on.
I noticed.
And I only have 3 of them. So I
What are most of your t-shirts? Most of your t-shirts are like
No,
graphic
they're all
tees from
button-ups.
like random.
They're all Hawaiian button-ups.
yeah, it's all about the
Dude,
the
look in
button-ups.
this closet right now.
Don't
No,
open the
Mason,
closet.
Vince, you can't walk away from the mic. You
Yeah, there's a couple button-ups.
okay? Hang on, I want to talk about.
That's my
this for a
summer
second.
apparel.
No, I want to talk about this for a second.
Oh shit!
Did you unplug anything?
Nope.
The whole thing's fucked.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude!
Tripwires
All right,
house.
Mason or Vince just tripped over the fucking microphone cord.
I'll take it from the top. Welcome. This is episode
No,
1.
hang on. No, I want to talk about the. Before we get back into Mason's description, I want to talk about this very quick.
Okay.
So, me, Mason, and Vince all used to live together. We all met each other in college, and we all used to live together. Mason and Vince still live together right now. I live in a different apartment. And I just saw... We're in Vince's room right now.
Oh, God.
I just saw in Vince's room, Mason has a closet.
Mason
What's going on with that?
I live in the laundry room. And Vince has 2 closets.
You have 2 closets?
Yeah.
Dude, open your fucking eyes.
Look at it.
There's 3 doors in the room.
Oh, I figured one of... Fuck. Why do you have 2 closets?
See, it's the perfect
I don't
setup.
know. All my clothes are in the bin under my bed anyways. When I put them away. That don't happen.
So you don't use either of your closets?
No, I use
basically.
this one. This has a bowling ball and...
Vince, that has no clothes in it.
No, there's 2 shirts.
Yeah.
One's hanging up, one's on the
There's
ground.
2 shirts.
Okay, so...
I don't own many things.
So Vince...
I don't have money.
Vince has 2 closets, doesn't use any of them. One of them is Mason's.
Yeah.
Mason lives in their laundry room.
I sleep on a futon, and it's incredible.
Yeah.
It's
And ladies, he's single.
Oh, hold on. Quick thing.
I think we got that from all of us having Tinder.
Quick fun thing about the futon is, as the years gone on, the cushions have separated in the middle, so there's kind of a ravine.
Yeah.
So now when I lay in it, I just sink in, and it's like, it's super comfy.
Does it nestle you right?
It's like I'm cuddling. With
Feels like a mother's
futon.
embrace?
Yeah, it just holds me.
That's kind of nice.
It's peaceful.
It's kind of nice. I haven't slept on your futon yet.
You should check it out.
It's pretty nice.
Maybe tonight if I'm lucky.
Oh, buddy.
You don't want me to sleep with you?
Dude, Jackie fucking slept in it like twice. Both nights, I think.
Yeah. Well, we don't need to...
Okay, yep.
That's a story nobody would understand.
Another person. Jackie's another man, though. We don't have women at the house.
Jesus
Hurts.
Christ. we're making ourselves look so fucking
exposed.
bad. All right.
No, it's the misinformation.
So, Mason, I feel like, he's normally not just wearing like a t-shirt. I don't think I ever see Mason in just a t-shirt.
Oh, that's my middle school look. High school too.
Speak up a little,
honestly.
bud. Speak up a little.
No,
we're talking to people here. All right.
That was meant.
Don't
to
mumble
be
to
quiet.
yourself.
It was meant to be quiet.
And also, fucking sit up. Holy shit.
No.
Get up to the microphone,
I'm gonna lean
man.
back. I'm just gonna yell more.
We literally did a test on this.
Yeah.
Okay. Mason
We
doesn't
all-
normally wear t-shirts. Right now, he's wearing a t-shirt and a flannel.
Flannel's pretty classic for Mason.
Flannel's
And,
pretty classic.
I
Pretty
love
classic
this
winter
flannel.
look.
I don't know what pants he normally wears, though.
It's usually not
he has
black
a variety.
jeans, but
He has a variety of pants he wears.
I like these.
But they're all kind of like... they're all kind of like jeans, but they're never jeans.
All right. Well, Mason's the tallest one of us. What? You're like
Nice.
6 foot, right?
6'1", baby.
6'1".
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I'm 6 foot. Don't
majority of
worry
the time, Mason's wearing like a button-up Hawaiian or some other shit like that, some button-up T-shirt. But damn it. Yeah, maybe this is why we don't set our shit on the fucking table, like I said from the start.
Cut him off.
Vince just bumped the table and dropped all his shit.
Allegedly. There's no video proof of this.
But I guess we've pretty much talked about this already. We're all Wisconsin boys.
Wisconsin mentioned. Nice.
Wisco boys.
I'll cheers to that.
Yeah, cheers to that.
Also, I think
classic drinking podcast from Wisconsin.
Yep.
So
Could you imagine?
Could you?
Yeah. What else would we be doing? That's descriptions of all of us, right? Oh, Mason has short brown hair.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd say brown, clean
Yeah.
shaven.
I give him haircuts now.
This is
pretty
my
good.
barber.
I think out of the 3 of us, God, I hate to say it, but Mason might be the cutest boy.
Nice.
Mason
Score.
probably is the cutest boy.
I think out of the 3 of us, Mason's the cutest boy.
Stop it.
Batch.
He's the tallest.
I'm a
He's-
bad batch.
I think Mason's the most desirable out of all of us.
We cut this
Also,
out.
it's kind of bullshit because we all equally do like nothing to maintain our bodies, but Mason is just like cut.
Okay,
which-
I worked hard in high school, if that counts for anything.
Yeah, so did I.
I've been a slob afterwards, but I don't know.
It's just I just feel like there's no reason you should
I
still
would
be
say-
as fit as you are.
I would say genetics, but my dad's 5'10" and getting kind of fat, and my mom is not athletic either. So
Do you feel fit?
But,
does your body feel good? Do you feel healthy?
I feel like shit most of the time. So
I feel like
No,
that's most of the
but-
life I've lived.
we
Well, not most of the life. Well, in college, yeah.
quick fun side story. Me and Vince bought memberships to Anytime Fitness for
Shout out Anytime Fitness.
Shout out Anytime
place.
God damn! Stop that! Stop this!
We're gonna need a plug if we're gonna keep doing that. I want money. But
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna give us money for this.
anyways,
This is a hobby thing. Nobody's giving us fucking money for this.
they do body scans. They shoot electric.
Oh yeah.
Whoa!
They
They
shoot
shoot
electricity.
You're
through
saying
your
you're
body.
saying the gym you signed up to does body scans of you?
Yeah. If you sign up, they'll do it for you.
Did you get one?
Yeah, and
What happened?
I'll show you that I'm optimal in every category, which feels incredible, but I don't feel like that most days. I wake up, I feel
Wait,
shitty.
so the gym said your body is optimal?
Yeah.
For
And
like all the groups and muscles
I mean, they
and like
like
fat
kinda, like, tell
percentages,
shit, but
and,
like, yeah, even like
right
diet.
leg, left leg.
See, that is the
abdomen.
bullshit.
I'm
That
hitting
is the
all my
bullshit.
macros.
That is the bullshit we're talking about.
How,
You still
how am I
cut-
hitting all my macros by eating like a sandwich and 20 pizza rolls a day? Like that's
Yeah,
not
okay.
that's not.
Yeah,
I
I think we should talk about
healthy
that. That
diet.
our diet is mainly consisting of like fucking pizza rolls and whatever random shit we buy throughout the week, like from restaurants or some shit.
Yeah, I don't do well cooking.
No, dude, that
James-
I didn't
James
eat on
gonna teach
Thursday.
Yeah, that,
I
no,
You didn't
forgot.
eat at all.
you got something else.
I
going
forgot
on.
about it.
Actually, that is true. Vince has something else going on.
Vince is
Vince every
fucked
once in a
up.
while just won't eat, and he's just like fine. He doesn't get hungry.
It's fine. It's
He's
just,
also very good at ordering food.
no.
It's-
Yes, I am. Don't worry about it.
Well, I love ordering food.
Yeah, but
Did I tell you guys about my healthy food kick I'm trying to go down?
Yeah, I love it personally.
So, without getting drunk, like in the middle of the fucking week, I had heartburn like 3 days in a row.
Wait, because you weren't drinking.
No, not because I wasn't drinking.
I'm sorry.
I'd say like I would understand if I had heartburn if I was like drinking and I was like hungover and shit. But like during the week, like when I wasn't drinking, I had heartburn for like 3 days in a row. And I just like had this realization like, wow, I'm getting like heartburn a lot and like I constantly feel like shit. And I was just like, all right, let's look at my diet a little bit. And I realized like, I eat like fucking Little Caesars or McDonald's like once or twice a week. And outside of that, I just make like random fucking like horrible ass noodle dishes I have in my house. Or like all the time. This is gonna sound so fucking... It's delicious, but it sounds so fucked and weird. All the time for dinner, I would literally just cut one of those kielbasa rings in half that you can get at Walmart, and I'd fry it up in a pan. I just eat it. Just the whole thing. I just eat it.
That's
Dude, no.
perfect.
With nothing else. With nothing else. I would literally just hold it like a sausage and just eat it.
Dude,
I
no,
would dip it in
No sauce.
Dijon mustard, and I would just eat it.
I think junior year, like the year before we moved into the aviary.
Nice.
That was our...
That
okay.
was, like you were really big on kielbasa.
I've always been big on kielbasa. Yeah, we'll come back to kielbasa in a second. Aviary, we gotta explain this.
Yep.
After all of us were in the dorms together in college,
I think we need to touch on that a little more because
we will.
You just
we
said
will.
we just
Give our
lived
backstory.
together. So
Yes, we all lived together. We were in the dorms together in
It's
college.
backstory time.
Yeah, backstory.
We were in the
We
dorms
work
together.
backwards and devolve.
All right, just fucking let me explain it. Holy shit! God damn it! This is what the fourth time I'm gonna say we were in the dorms together.
Okay, so we're in the dorms together.
Podcast.
Jesus Christ. Okay, after we were in the dorms together, we all lived in this big brick house together.
Bando.
We called it the Aviary by the end. It went by a lot of names during the year, but at the end, it went by the Aviary. And there was 7 of us in that house?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there were 7 of us in that house. It was a 3-plex, the whole house, but we just rented out the whole, like all us and all of our buddies. Us and some of our buddies, we rented out the whole house and we just lived there, and it was a really great time.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I kind of missed the aviary.
I did too. It had a certain charm. It was
other than the actual
pretty shitty.
like living in the house.
Yeah, the house itself was a really, it was big, but it was really dog shit.
We had bats and none of my light switches did anything.
Yeah, that's...
I couldn't open my door because the carpet was coming up.
The place was always messy because we had a lot of parties there. God damn. We had a basement. It wasn't a finished basement, but we had a lot of parties in that basement. We cleaned it up enough to where it could work.
Okay, but half of the
Good
basement, when we moved in, half of the basement was like straight up covered in trash, like ovens and microwaves and like just like in like dirt and shit, all pushed into like one half and like blocked off with I think ping pong tables.
An old.
It was an old ping pong table painted the colors of our university, and it was literally pushing back like a fucking dirt pile. I don't know where the dirt pile came from because it was in a basement.
It was in a basement.
It was a literal basement.
We threw a lot of shit on that at the end of the year.
Yeah, well, okay. On the top of this dirt pile, there was just like a bunch of garbage, like used appliances and stuff from
there was
like
a stop sign in there.
Various
I'm pretty
shit.
Yeah, there was.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh.
There was allegedly a stop sign.
Never mind. I read.
Yeah, somebody threw a stop sign in there. It wasn't any of us.
It was there when we got there.
Yeah, it was definitely there when we got there. And yeah, this dirt pile had a bunch of like old appliances, like toasters and fucking like really ratty old TVs and shit that like didn't work from like past tenants of this house that just like when they were moving out they didn't want to deal with it, so they just threw it into the fucking dirt pile. And we did the exact same shit. Exact same shit. It was so great. Okay.
What are you supposed to do?
I'm gonna let you boys.
Garbage pickup.
I'm gonna let you boys keep talking about our old house, and I'm gonna make another drink.
All
right?
I'll take a beer.
Yeah, piss.
You want a beer?
I'll take a beer if you.
Both of you guys want a beer?
If you're out, yeah.
And Mason.
They're in the fridge or where?
If you wanna, yeah, just in the fridge.
In the fridge?
And
Okay.
if Mason leaves too, I can.
No, we shouldn't have more than one of us leaving.
I'm gonna not let Vince just take sole control of the moment.
Yeah, I think we shouldn't have one of us here for the podcast.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
here and there. But
I am going to no.
right,
Okay,
I
I am going to go make a drink.
Go make a drink.
Actually, maybe in the future we should just have all the shit to make drinks in here.
that would help probably.
That'd be a really smart
Dude,
idea.
honestly,
We could just bring beers.
I
in
could
here
deadass
and
keep a case of beer in my room, and it would be fucking cold as shit
Dude.
always.
Yeah. All
We
right.
get,
Well, I'm gonna make a drink. I'll be right back. Please keep talking about the old house. Yeah.
Real
okay.
quick, I'm gonna say subscribe to our Patreon.
Nice.
We need money so Vince can afford a mini fridge in his room.
We do not have a Patreon yet, and we have not
Subscribe to our
discussed a Patreon, so maybe we can figure that out
Hey,
later.
Lark, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry, that was probably pretty
A
loud.
little aggressive, but
Old house.
Yeah, old house. Great place. Missed it. Super cold all the time. Didn't retain heat well.
No, not at all. We had a front porch though.
Oh,
And
couch.
We acquired a couch from the side of the road at one point. Threw it on the porch. We had a porch couch. Go out there, like Saturday mornings, watch the sunrise, crack a beer.
Could not recommend more.
It's beautiful. Sun rose on the opposite way that it was looking, so
All right, I'm back.
wasn't great. Did the trick though.
Okay, you're talking about the sun rising. I
No,
feel like we aren't talking about the old house anymore.
You're coming
Porch
out.
couch, porch couch.
Oh, porch couch! Oh my God! Yes. Okay, never mind. They went straight to the right area. Porch couch was one of the best things about that old house.
But so
And we had the roof up top.
oh
Yeah. Did you talk about like
Roof
where the
access.
front porch was, or where the
No,
porch
not at
couch
all.
was? Or
Yeah,
like-
no, it was on. Yeah, we acquired it and then we put it on the front porch.
All right, dope, cool. You don't need to catch me up. That's fine. We're gonna keep going.
Okay, yeah, alright, good. So,
Talk towards the mic, Vince.
okay. Oh yeah, so the porch couch was very cool, very very cool. We enjoyed it a lot during the summer, and then started enjoying it a little less after we had a few too many encounters with crackheads.
Crackheads.
We had neighbors yell at us one time
Did we?
from the porch couch. I don't think you guys were up there yet.
I was not.
I was up at the house before they were up at the house. What are you doing?
I'm gonna get ready to pee.
Okay. Mason is going to take a piss.
No, I want to
and
hear this. I'm
You're,
gonna stick
you're
it out.
touching the table a bunch, and you put your fucking beer
Oh.
down on the table.
Yeah, no.
Calm down.
All right, so, yeah, I got up to our old place before they did. I moved in. Somebody needed to move in right when move-in was happening. Whatever.
You lived there.
Yeah, I lived there over the summer, and you guys
for the
weren't.
whole year.
I'm pissing. You figure it out.
I don't.
You.
Well, yeah, I lived there for the whole year, but I got there over the summer. Yeah, but no, over that. Actually, I don't fucking know. What story am I telling?
Wait. Porch couch crackheads.
Oh, people yelling at us, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so we were super psyched on this porch couch. Did you talk about how we acquired this porch couch?
Yeah, we found it on the side of the street.
Yeah, dope. We were super psyched about this porch couch, and during the summer, we'd have like groups of people sitting out on our front porch, like all drinking together, partying and shit, and we'd have a speaker out there playing music and stuff. And, just like classic alcoholics, we would just be drinking out there way too long, getting way too loud. And there was a couple times before Vince and Mason got up that me and all the other boys and girls were out on the front porch, and the neighbors would come up and be like, yo, you gotta like shut the fuck up. It's getting way too noisy. And so, mind you, if the neighbors weren't like, we lived in a college neighborhood. The neighbors weren't like, regular suburban people. Like, our neighbors were what? Some of our friends and then like drug dealers. Right? That's an accurate description of the old house, right? Our neighbors were some of our friends and then drug dealers.
I want to put them out like that, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not putting them out.
Those old people in the corner.
Oh my god, no, that's something else. That's
Scoot
something
up.
else.
The old people on the corner.
No. We'll get into that later.
I'm just saying our old house had neighbors that were some of our friends and then drug dealers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of all the people to yell at us for being loud, it was the drug dealers that were yelling at us for being loud.
Can't trust them.
And luckily we were friends with the drug dealers.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I feel like we should preface at this point that they were dealing weed, because weed is not legal in Wisconsin.
We'd go hard.
Because of the Tavern League.
Yeah. Well, we don't need to get... Actually, no, this is the Misinformation podcast, so we could get into the logistics of why weed isn't legal in Wisconsin.
I honestly genuinely don't know. I think the Tavern League might have something to do with it. I really don't know what the Tavern League is.
It's because weed makes you lazy, and it's a gateway drug. For those of you listening, don't do weed.
Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad.
Yeah, don't do drugs. We definitely don't do any drugs.
Never.
We didn't buy any weed from the drug dealers next to us. We didn't smoke any of that
Actually
weed.
didn't.
I don't. We did.
Wait, is this a joke? Is this a joke or is this not?
I mean, allegedly, we definitely did. And allegedly, we definitely bought weed from them several times.
Okay, well.
And allegedly, we had and left to us several times.
Wait, Vince, what was his address?
But hey, this is all allegedly. This is fake. We didn't actually.
Never.
We all.
Hold on.
Never will.
Hold on here.
Okay. What do you got? Also, talking to the fucking microphone. You're looking at the goddamn wall.
I'm looking at the goddamn wall. Okay.
Yeah, why do you look so smart?
Turn your chair towards the microphone. You're literally looking at the wall.
Vince, do you know you're my least favorite person?
Mason has told me this too many times, and enough to where it hurts.
Vince is the worst person.
But he's not super wrong. But I'm also the best person.
I mean...
I don't know, man.
He won't admit it, but
Which
knows.
Okay, so which one of us here is the best person?
Not you.
Not me?
You don't think it's Lark?
No.
Why?
Just
It's
don't
not
think-
Vince.
Just don't think it's. I think it's probably Mason.
Yeah, I think it's me.
Like the best person of all overall, like they do the best
Out of us
things?
three,
Yeah.
What?
we don't set the bar very high.
No.
I feel like I'm generally much nicer than both you guys.
Yeah, you
If
are a
that-
lot nicer.
Yeah.
I guess among our friend group, what are the niches we feel oh my god. What are the niches we fill in our friend group? Do you know what I mean by that?
I think if you give an
I
example.
think so. I think I get it.
Like
So-
our environmental niche, however you want to say it. I'm a biologist, so I know this shit.
That's
So like you're loud. You keep the party going. You're
This is more-
Wait,
what I
hang
was
on. You're
expecting.
talking about me right now. You're talking about
Yeah.
Ike.
Lark.
Ike.
Yeah. So explain what I'm saying. Sorry, say it again.
You're loud. You produce noise like not many people can. So
Yeah. So far, I agree with all of this.
you're good at keeping the party going. You get it started. You got a certain kind of energy. Ike brings an energy to a room.
I think that is my proudest part of being the loud one, is that I can be the one that, like, I feel like there's situations, and I might be totally off base, and I just might be, like, giving myself a big head, but I feel like there's definitely
Sure.
situations where if I wasn't around getting us all to party,
We wouldn't have done jack
y'all
shit.
would just
Oh,
fucking watch
absolutely.
movies and go to sleep.
We'd go to bed for sure.
I feel like I definitely am the best of our group at getting
Ike is-
shit going.
Ike is the catalyst.
Yeah, no, that definitely makes sense.
Because-
Yeah, I can
because-
feel that.
Like the need for like going downtown and shit. Like
Going
we'll be like-
downtown,
we'll be
meaning
like-
going to the bars.
yeah. Like we'll be like, all right, yeah, we'll go tonight. And then, but like we're always doing shit at the house, and then. But and Ike's the person that's like, guys, it's like 10, it's 10:30, like it's 11, like let's go, we gotta go.
Yeah,
And
it is normally me.
He's the catalyst to.
But I'm also normally the one that buys the fucking Uber. What's up with that?
You're willing,
No, I'm not willing. That's the thing. I
no.
spend so much goddamn money on Ubers.
but you do it,
Yeah, I do it because I want shit to
and
keep
that's
going.
why. And
Yeah,
that's why
you guys are using me then.
We are,
If that,
yeah,
if that is what you're
like-
admitting, then you are using me.
you are absolutely
But I
correct.
gave you like $15 for the Ubers last.
You gave me $10.
No, I gave you money.
and I showed you Okay,
No,
hang on.
what it was, I gave you a $10 bill that you then
No.
to the DJ to
No.
I dead ass.
No.
I gave you cash.
Hang on. I remember this exact scenario, and I'm going to explain it exactly how it happened.
Remember, this is the Misinformation podcast.
Jesus fucking
Content
Christ.
word he said.
Okay, so last weekend, me and Vince and some other people went out to the bars together, and I bought the Ubers for us the entire fucking weekend. And Vince gives me $5 in person for, honestly, I don't remember what. I was very drunk.
No, that was the whole time when we were buying drinks, and then I was like, I haven't bought drinks yet. I'm gonna pay for them. But then James.
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is, you
buying
gave me
drinks thing
$5, and I immediately gave it to the bartender to buy you a drink.
No, yeah. No. Fuck.
Yes, you gave me $5, and I immediately gave it to the bartender to buy you a drink because you wanted a drink.
No, but I already had.
And then
No, I already
Vince,
had
it
my
doesn't
drink,
matter.
but
It doesn't
then
matter. I
James
just need to
started
finish
drinking-
explaining
okay,
this.
Okay, but the whole thing was like scuffed and like it's.
Okay, so, and then afterward, Vince goes, "Oh man, I feel bad that you've bought the Ubers the whole weekend. Let me Venmo you." And he Venmos me $10, and literally, like, today, maybe? Like, this week? I don't know. The next time I saw Vince, I showed him the receipt of my Ubers, and not even all the Ubers for the weekend, but the last trip I took
It was like $25.
cost $25.
Yeah.
So the $10 didn't cover shit.
Bro, okay, we
But no, let me stop you. I'm not mad at you for only giving me $10. I was the one that bought the Ubers. That's on me. I'm not mad at you for not paying it all. Whatever.
Okay, we get Uber for 3 people. It's like 20-some bucks. I give $10, and then there was the other day.
I'm just
and
saying. I'm just saying. I would like a little bit more split in who buys the Ubers to go downtown.
Honestly, we can
us.
we definitely need to because I like started like
eat every fucking weekend. I spend like $40 on Ubers.
during Oktoberfest. I literally spent so much. After that weekend, I'm like, holy shit, dude, I cannot keep doing
Did you guys hear me fart? Did you hear that?
I didn't.
Oh, damn. You heard it?
It was kind of squeaky and
It was a little silent. I don't think the mic caught it.
no, probably not.
Now we have this.
All right. All right. All of the fucking God, I'm a little drunk.
Yeah, Vince, give me a beer.
I got the last one.
All right.
What?
So, actually, here's a good thing of our podcast.
I like it.
Let's do a quick drunk check.
Yeah.
How drunk are the boys right now?
Scale 1
I'm
to 10.
very sober.
Really?
I don't know.
Then you're doing the podcast wrong.
There's no way to tell anymore.
You're supposed to be more drunk.
I'm doing all right.
Go take a shot. Come back.
No.
Grab space. Yeah, because you need grab space anyways. Just go take a shot. Fireball.
I think you should take a shot.
I can take a shot.
I have my
Take a shot.
I have my
You guys
handle of
want a shot?
captains
I'll
out
do a
there.
shot. I'll take a shot.
Yeah, you're not gonna make me
Bring some
just
shots
so
in
long.
here.
Okay,
Bring some shots in here.
All right.
Bring a
I
Coke
want
too.
dude.
Fireball.
Bring a Coke too.
Coke is disgusting. Get off it.
No,
At least it's not-
Coca-Cola.
It's at least it's not so no.
that's
That's what makes us talk.
Oh, I thought you meant. Yeah. Okay.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Right. Okay. Let's go back to the old house. Now that
Yep.
we've all like aired Uber grievances with each other.
Porch House Crackheads is where we were at.
Porch House crackheads. Yeah, I feel like you saw more of the crackheads on the porch couch than I did. I saw a lot of crackheads behind our house digging through our garbage.
Yeah. That was
There would be a lot of points in time where just random, we say crackheads, and I think I genuinely mean crackheads. Like
I think it might actually be meth.
meth, crack, whatever. They were. It was easy to tell they were drugged out of their mind. It's not like we're not just calling homeless people meth heads or crackheads. Like, no, I wouldn't just call homeless people that. But the people that were over by our house clearly were like on something. And yeah, we definitely didn't live in the best neighborhood. No, there's a lot. It wasn't that bad, but it was close to like a kind of iffy neighborhood where a lot of people crept in, and like there was a lot of crackheads that would like just show up and dig through our garbage. And I'm fine with anybody digging through our garbage. If you want to do that, fucking go for it.
Yeah, if they want to take our cans and recycle them, they can make a
that's fine.
Shit ton of money.
But what pissed me off is that okay, we have a couple friends coming in here to bring us shots and beers. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
James, say hi.
Would you like to say hi to the podcast?
Come in here.
Really quick.
Hello. Good evening, folks.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Damn.
Who'll be on?
Bye, James.
But yeah, I had no problem with like people digging through our trash cans and shit. Like if they want to grab shit from our trash, whatever. If they want to take the cans out of our recycling, because we produced a lot of cans, that's fine.
The Little Caesars girl?
No.
No.
Well, now we'll have to explain that. But I was talking about I had no problem with like the crackheads around our house digging through our trash cans. The only thing that pissed me off is to dig through our trash cans. Half of them would tip our trash cans over, which just creates a huge mess that we have to then clean up. Which is I get like if people are in a hard situation and they like need to, I don't know, whatever is going on in their life, I don't want to like dog on them for whatever the fuck is going on in their life. But as soon as they are tipping over my trash cans in my backyard, now this is becoming a problem that I have to fucking deal with. And that sucks.
Yeah.
Right?
That sucks.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
I mean,
I'll agree, tipping over trash cans, not a good move.
Yeah. All right. Well, we were talking about...
We were talking about taking these shots.
All right, yeah. We all have shots of rum in front of us.
I thought this was
it's Fireball.
Oh, it's Fireball?
Oh, you don't like Fireball?
Yeah,
do you?
this is...
No, I like Fireball.
Oh, I thought you didn't.
Mason...
I used to hate
who
Fireball.
doesn't
I like Fireball.
Mason murdered me one time with... I described something smelling like Fireball, and he was like, yeah, that's the alcoholic way of saying something smells like cinnamon. And he's not wrong.
All right, what cheers are we going to put out to our listeners? What are we going to put out there?
God, we got a bunch of good ones.
Should I do the classic
Starting
Jackie?
strong, yeah.
The classic Jackie cheer?
Gotta.
We love Jackie.
Jackie's one of our friends. All right, boys. 2 on her, 4 on her. If you can't come in her, come on her. All right, we're taking a shot. Ooh, Fireball. That is cinnamony.
This episode brought to you by Fireball Whiskey. Cinnamon whiskey.
Nice.
That's actually pretty good. I fucking like that.
Just wait until you take it on a shooter of it on a ski lift.
You a freshman
Change
girl?
your whole life.
Oh, bro, you know it was so nice.
Cartwheels.
I went to one of our buddies' cabins the other weekend, and we all went ice fishing.
Oh, Ben.
Yeah, Ben.
Yeah. Okay.
See, I feel like I don't need to say names because nobody listening to this will know anybody we're talking about.
Nobody's
so if
gonna
I
listen
just,
to this.
well, that's the thing. Yeah, that as well. But it makes it much. I feel like it makes it much easier to follow if I just say a buddy of ours, right? It makes it less confusing. There's no
know.
name.
I like assigning a name.
I'm gonna
just
not
follow
change
that
the way
person.
that I'm doing it.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
say
fine. That's fine.
Because if you say a name, they're gonna know us.
But you also, okay, there's one thing you do need to change. Every time you talk, you look at the person you're talking to, and you talk to them rather than to the microphone.
Dude,
You need to talk to the microphone.
What did I tell you?
Microphone.
Vince is the worst.
You literally need to stop looking.
He's not gonna
at,
figure this out.
like
not
us
good at-
directly when you talk.
I
and
don't
talk
like
to
making
the
eye
microphone.
contact in
Also-
conversations. That's far too personal.
I don't know why the fuck we took Vince of all people on the podcast. He's the single worst storyteller I've ever met, and it's not even close.
Well, okay. I was talking about going ice fishing with the boys the other weekend
Yeah.
at one of my buddies' cabins, and we didn't catch any fish.
No fish.
We didn't catch any fish, but we were taking shots of Fireball the entire time we were out on the fucking ice.
Fireball in cold weather is
It's
unmatched.
delicious.
Very
It's
nice.
so
Unmatched,
delicious.
bro.
If by chance you're listening to this and
Please
you
help.
don't live in a place that gets cold weather like
You're a
Wisconsin,
pussy and you suck. You're the worst people.
Yeah, grow up.
Grow up. Yeah.
Yeah, I do agree with
this
that.
is a bullying podcast now. If you don't,
We support bullying.
honestly, bring bullying back just a little bit.
we're at a minute 5.
But nothing
Or,
for
an
nothing
hour
for,
5.
we don't stand behind bullying on
Yeah. Okay.
in like the bad sense, like to your friends. We're saying you need to bully them because
Oh yeah, bully your friends. Your friends need to be
Absolutely.
bullied.
absolutely.
Big
but
time.
at the same time, if you see someone like at school or something that's like seems like they're having like a hard time like making friends, go up and talk to them because
Give 'em a
you know
friend.
what? Honestly, regardless of what it is, you're gonna have something in common that you can talk to about, and like them just like making a first friend might be really good for them.
So we've been recording for an hour and 5 minutes now.
Good. Skull us.
Skol us.
Skol Packers, fuck the Vikings.
Yeah, we aren't Vikings fans. Skol Packers.
Kind of fucked the Bears, but they were pretty cool with their defense at from 2010 to 2013. And also Devin Hester.
Honestly,
Shouts to Devin Hester, sponsored by Devin Hester.
we shouldn't
great
talk
return.
about football right now.
Love it.
Like next episode, we could have like a whole drunk
We could
talk
get Devin
about
Hester on
football.
here.
I think
Donald
we could have
Driver.
like a whole
Donald
drunk talk
Driver.
about football. And Mason, you gotta get way closer to the mic.
Yeah, you.
Well, you are literally like a yard away.
Okay. I was just hanging out.
No, that's a problem.
Yeah,
This is-
exactly.
This is work.
Well, I
Mason.
wasn't saying
Okay,
anything.
I don't want to keep policing this.
You don't have to. I know.
No,
what
but
I'm
Ike, you're
doing.
doing a very good job at policing us because I do.
If the mic
definitely
doesn't
need
pick it
to,
up, I
like-
didn't want it to pick it up.
Well, whatever. Okay.
Pussy boy.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior,
Shut the
hallowed
fuck up.
be
No,
thy name.
no.
Through
This is where it just evolves, right?
I figured the last.
This is where it just evolves.
I
We're all
figured
like,
the last 20 minutes would be our
Kingdom Come
strongest.
from-
I thought we would finally get something.
no, we're just drunk.
It's,
What is the? Dude,
Oh, here's the question I was going to ask.
It's Jesus.
Shut the fuck
All right,
up.
shut the fuck up.
Korean Jesus
We've
from
been,
21 Jump Street. Shout out.
we've
21
been.
Jump
Shut the fuck up! Oh my god. We've been recording for like what, an hour? I said an hour or 5 before. It's probably like an hour 6 or
Yeah,
7
we're doing
now.
all right.
Do you think we've talked about anything interesting or funny during this podcast
Absolutely
that's listen worthy?
Well, the thing is, so far.
Well, it
So-
depends on what people
hold on.
want to listen.
So the thing is every time we start, the entire episode, we have started telling a story. And then gotten distracted by another story that we need to tell. Before we actually got to the funny part of any of the stories.
I feel like we get to the funny part and then we just forget it.
We hit the funny part.
No, we don't. We just give a bunch
conclude.
of background
We just
information.
don't
The
conclude
crackhead
anything.
story.
Well,
I didn't
because
even
this should
tell you
be-
about the guy shattering the window at
All right, tell it.
That should be the background.
Tell the
podcast.
crackheads shattering the window at Little Caesars.
All
I
right.
wasn't there. I can't tell that story.
I also wasn't there.
Come up here.
Okay, so no, but
Can I go take a piss while you tell the story?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I'll be right back.
Watch your drink. Oh no! He immediately kicked his drink.
Like my carpet. My carpet.
Towel. It's white.
Wait, grab right there in that corner. There's a gray towel.
Kids, I'm so
Are you
sorry.
fucking kidding me?
God damn it.
Dude, you missed the entire spill. Move it like.
What do you mean I missed the entire
Move
spill?
it this way. Move it this way. Yeah, there you go. Right, there you go. You didn't miss the entire. I over exaggerated that like crazy, but like.
All right. Okay, explain to them what I just did, and then tell your story because I need to pee.
Hold on, real quick. Subscribe to our Patreon.
Shut up!
So that we can afford somewhere to actually record this shit, because this clearly is not is not ideal.
All right, so I'll come clean. We're in my room. We're in my room. I got 3 separate piles of clothes on my ground. One is dirty, one is clean, one's like in my hamper, which they're all also clean. Like, alright, but here's the thing. Though.
Put your clothes away.
No, okay, here's the thing is I'm gonna get to it, but like I don't got time to get to it. And then, cause it don't matter. But so, I know what's going on with my clothes, and I got them down, I got sorted, and my floor is not that dirty until fucking Ike come in.
I saw it happen.
Okay,
It was in slow motion.
it was
I
like-
even said, watch for your
I
room,
know.
and I didn't say it loud enough. Immediately fucking punted it.
Just absolutely booted.
There's girls there.
Dude, you hear fucking Billy? You hear her sneeze upstairs? And Billy just goes,
There's a girl here.
there's a girl upstairs. Dude, that man is like starving. I guess back. Lark.
I'm back.
Lark.
All right.
As it's cool, Mason wouldn't have done it, but he was drinking. at the
So,
time.
what
Drinking
did,
alcohol. Oh, school.
What did you talked about? Fuck, I'm
Dude,
already
where's my
forgetting.
beer? Is this
What
mine?
did?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
yours.
that's your beer.
Okay.
I personally brought Jamin for that.
What were you supposed to be talking about while I was gone? Ah, fuck! I don't want to rehash shit. Did you talk about anything while I was gone?
We
Talk about how you spilt. on the
Okay,
ground,
yeah, cool.
Like a stupid bitch.
Oh, I talked about my clothes and my.
God, I feel like we were talking about something specifically.
It was gonna be good too.
God damn
That's
it.
exactly how the episode was going. Thank you for realizing.
I just we get drunk and we just forget what the fuck we're talking about.
All right, so here's a cool thing that we did last year at the house at the aviary that we were talking about earlier. We're gonna bring it back.
Oh, you know what we did earlier that we didn't follow up with?
This is how it happens. This is gonna be real quick, and then we can.
Yeah, we got a hole. I think we got a hole.
All right, so
Yeah.
we like playing beer darts. Great game.
Yeah.
Great game.
Yeah.
Game. But it gets cold. We get snow.
Okay,
Up in
yeah.
Wisconsin. Hashtag Wisconsin mentioned.
Hashtag Wisconsin.
Thank you.
Actually,
All right.
Wisconsin.
Mentioned, yep.
Yeah.
But so it was cool. It was a great time. Here's the problem, though. We get a lot of snow. It gets really cold. You don't want to be outside for.
Beer darts is an outside game.
Yeah, it's
typically an outside game.
So
It's cold.
we have a basement. We have parties down
Do
there.
we need to explain what beer darts is?
Beer
I mean,
darts?
I think weirdly we have to explain what cold is more than beer darts. Because people that don't live in Wisconsin don't get it.
Here's the thing.
Cold is -30 because like literally yesterday it was -30.
It was.
And we did, like school wasn't canceled. Fuck it. It's -30. The wind chill -34, and also cold. You can legitimately, if there's, this is a thing. I know it's like a bullshit like saying, like real common saying, but it's the most true thing ever said.
Is the wind is what makes it bad?
Yeah. You can if there's no wind, you can be outside in 0 degrees and like
You can be
sweatpants and a
outside,
hoodie.
dog.
Doesn't
You
matter.
can be outside
doesn't
in
matter.
negative like 10-degree weather with just like a winter coat on and some pants,
Yeah.
gloves, and you're fine.
Yeah.
If there's no wind,
If
it
there's
feels
no
fine.
wind, it doesn't matter. It especially
You want like a hat,
especially
something
if
to
the-
cover your ears. Your
if
ears
there's
get cold,
wind,
but
Does
if
you
there's
in?
no clouds, which is like literally never,
yeah,
the sky is just always gray.
yeah.
But if
I mean,
there-
during
if
the
you
winter,
get-
yeah.
you get one of them bluebird days, and you get like -10. It's not even that bad.
Dude,
No.
some good sun and -10 is not a bad day in Wisconsin.
All right, explain what you're explaining before cold.
What are we talking about?
Jesus Christ.
I think you got it.
I said explain what you're explaining, hoping you were going to remember. Cold. Fuck. We were talking about, God, I'm kind of drunk.
I have no idea.
Fuck, what the, we were talking about, beer darts. We're going to explain, how to play beer darts.
Okay, yeah, so beer darts, alright, real quick, you get a can, you put it in front of you. You got a
circle of people.
Circle of people in chairs, and this is where you get them big pile of beer cans right in the middle of the circle. But so anyways, regardless, you gotta crack your beer can just a little bit, not enough to like open it where you can drink from it, but just like release the pressure, because if a dart hits a can that's like unopened, greater chance of it just exploding and just kind of fucking it up, and then you lose a lot of you lose a lot of beer. So regardless, get metal darts, people in a circle sitting in chairs. Get a beer can. Lightly, and you set
everybody has a beer can in front of them. You throw darts at other people's beers. If it pierces their beer, they have to drink down to that point. If you hit their beer twice, they have to finish it. If you hit it on the top of their beer, they have to chug the whole beer. That's it.
That is exactly correct. I did a very good job at that.
I just saw you going at the rules for a very long time, and I was like, I need to fucking sum this up.
Yep. So it's a good game. We like doing it. And so we got a basement.
Yep.
We
at our old house.
Pretty warm.
Yep.
At the aviary, yeah.
We used to put like 3 space heaters in our basement and just crank them.
Energy bill was crazy, but I technically lived at a separate address in the house, so I didn't have to pay for it. Dude, I actually I only had to pay for my energy and electric or whatever the fuck.
We don't need to go into the
first 2
fucking
months.
What we paid.
Yeah, no.
Right.
Fuck you.
Yeah, no. I lived in a shit ass part of the house.
Whatever. Just get back to the beer darts.
So beer darts. So I'm like, all right, hold on. I got an idea. If we get like some rugs and shit, we get metal darts. We put the rugs.
Well, somebody gave us a big rug.
Yeah, I'm getting at that. And so I'm like, okay, I got this idea. We get it. Darts will just stick into the rug. They won't bounce off of like the cement floor in the basement.
Because our basement was unfinished. It was a cement floor.
Yeah, it was cement floor. Spray paint all over the walls.
Yep.
But so we get out there. I asked some people like, yo, you got any rugs? We get this giant rug for free. Absolutely, like, huge.
It was a big rug, yeah.
Put it in the basement. We're like, oh shit, it's like cold. It's cold out. It's like probably like 0 degrees and like windy. Like let's go, and like we got people that we want to drink with. Let's go play some beer darts in the basement. We got the couple space heaters down there. It was nice. It was warm. Real cozy, and like with people being down there, they're gonna be more warm. You get the cans in front. You're playing beer darts. Rug works perfectly. The darts just stick right into the rug.
Yeah, anybody that wants to play beer darts inside, get that shit in your basement. Get like a fucking... If you have a finished basement and you have a carpet, you're already golden.
I would
but actually, yeah, no, you're not golden because a lot of shit's going to spill on your carpet.
Don't play.
Just don't play. If you have a finished basement, don't play, actually.
It's a mess.
Put a fucking rug down and you're golden because a lot of beer is going to spill on that rug.
You got to have sacrifice.
You got to have sacrifice.
I mean, at the end of the year, we knew we were going to throw that rug away. It doesn't fucking matter.
Honestly, that rug is probably in the pile. In like that.
In the dirt pile.
I guarantee it is.
Yeah, at the end of the year, Vince and I took a lot of shit from our apartment and threw it in the dirt pile that we talked about earlier. But anyway, continue about beer darts.
I think I just finished talking about beer darts.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Great game.
What was the point?
I don't know if there ever was a point. I think we just had a lot of build-up for no point.
Dude, Dad, god damn it.
I think it was just that we played beer darts in the basement.
I think I think that's what we're going for. But like, there's
my point. Beer darts is great, but check out Beer Die. Check
out Beer Die.
Best
Beer
game.
Die.
You'll never do anything else.
All you need to know about Beer Die Ike has baseball bats for hands.
Yeah.
Mason's throw.
Is
Granted,
impeccable.
it's horrible. Granted, he broke his hand.
I throw high.
He broke his hand and he throws high and he misses table all the
He
time.
broke his
I'm
wrist.
not that bad.
He broke his wrist.
I'm
not his
not
hand.
that bad. You
Mason's
guys-
throw is. It's not that bad.
Mason, do you want to tell the crowd how you
But-
broke your wrist?
No, I don't really.
Can we though?
Yeah.
Hold on, real quick. And Vince.
You're
I am the
already
Pele
doxing
God.
yourself. You're giving
I am-
so much information.
He's
I
gonna
am-
come out of the closet.
I'm the
right
Pele
now.
God.
Yeah, you are the Pele God.
Yeah,
That is
which,
true.
Which fucking sucks. You're the worst person.
That is why they hate me.
We'll describe fucking beer die rules in a different podcast.
Oh yeah.
I feel like
we'll do that.
this isn't the one. We're
This
coming
is
near.
not the one.
We're coming near the end.
We need Brody to feature on that one.
Yeah, on the Beer Die podcast, we'll have our buddy Brody feature, and this we'll have like half of the podcast will be about different beer die stories.
Oh my lord, there's so
We
many.
can't get into it now.
Oh no,
We
yeah,
cannot
no.
get into
That
it
is a
now.
whole episode there.
I just wanted to plug it a little
But
bit because
Mason's wrist. This is what I said I was going to get back to. I remembered it. I purposely sat here and just like fed it through my head so that I wouldn't forget it. Mason, him and another one of our buddies went out in the backyard. There was no like beef or anything. They weren't mad at each
no
other.
beef. It was my birthday,
It was his
It
birthday.
was Mason's birthday.
and they wanted me to fight somebody.
You wanted
It-
to fight somebody. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Mason wanted to fight somebody. There was a friendly boxing match. No gloves.
A little bit of body box.
No gloves. Body boxing. You know.
Can't punch the face, basically.
Yeah, you know, the boys body box each other every now and again.
Because we're fit, we're ripped, we're jacked.
Mason,
Don't worry about it.
Mason punches one of our friends.
Many a time.
Apparently, pretty hard. I have to
I don't
imagine
know.
it was
I don't
pretty
know what I
hard.
did. I must have just done something wrong.
He punched him, I imagine, pretty hard and at like a very awkward angle because he broke his wrist punching one of our friends. Is that right,
Yeah,
Mason?
That's right. But I gave a great post game speech and
Hold on.
don't play. You can't.
No, I'm
play.
gonna
you can't
play it.
play it.
No,
over the audio.
it's not gonna make sense. It's not gonna make sense.
You can't. You cannot. We'll subscribe to our Patreon.
The post game speech will be, and it'll be a video too. I think, as long as that's.
We'll make like an Instagram and a Twitter or whatever.
There
We'll
will-
post it. We'll post it somewhere.
We'll post the post game speech or the post fight speech.
We'll post it somewhere.
Blonde ass hair.
But Mason,
Oh my
Really
God,
weird,
yeah.
dumbass.
Mason broke his wrist on one of our friends,
Just fighting a good friend. It's not worth it.
and
Not worth the
it
time.
wasn't even like they were actually fighting. Like nobody was trying to hurt each other. But
I was get some shots in.
Mason like didn't actually know his wrist was broken for a while. That's accurate, right?
Hold
Well,
on,
yeah,
it was
it goes
like
full
8
circle.
months that like he.
It wasn't that long, but avoid the doctor at all costs.
Well, it was
Yeah,
long
but-
enough.
it was
Nice, we brought that full circle.
It was-
Avoid the doctor.
It was long enough where his wrist got more fucked.
It was, well, not necessarily. It was 2 full months. And I was like, because immediately I was like, yeah, maybe
Actually, yeah, you experienced it, so maybe you should explain
I
it.
was like, maybe I sprained it. So it was like, all right, it'll buff out in about 2 weeks. And it was like 2 months later, I was like, maybe I should see a doctor. So put that about a month out. Go see a doctor. He's like, yeah, you fractured your scaphoid or whatever.
Whatever bone in your wrist.
Little stupid wrist bone.
Stupid wrist bone. Too many of them.
I'm a biologist, not a human biologist.
Weak ass hands.
Weak ass hands.
But yeah, so then I wear a brace for a while. Got cut up. They took out my hip and put it in my hand, which was kind of
Okay,
cool,
hang on. I
but-
feel like you didn't explain that well enough.
Well, no. The only
Just a little piece of that.
Mason had to have surgery done where he had a piece of bone cut out of his hip to put into his wrist. He fucked his wrist up enough. I farted again. Do you hear that?
yeah, I did. Yeah.
He fucked his wrist up enough where he had to have a piece of bone taken out of his fucking thigh,
My hip.
your hip,
My hip. You.
and put into his wrist.
Allegedly.
Yeah, it's screwed all together.
No, not allegedly. This is true.
This is pretty true. I got a little,
Misinformation podcast.
got a little bit of hardware going on in the hand, but can't really do push-ups anymore. It's great.
Can you still feel it?
It sucks. It hurts like all the time. Because they told me I either need to get surgery or I would develop arthritis in like 10 years.
Well, obviously take the surgery then.
So I was like, take the surgery. I don't have full range of motion.
Damn.
It's like randomly hurts at times. It sucks. It was not worth it. You don't hit your friends.
All this for the boxing match with the boys.
Don't hit your friends.
He got a pretty good video and a pretty cool story out of it though. So I'm gonna vote on the side like it was maybe worth it.
I made out okay.
Do you regret it?
I got stories to tell.
Do you regret it?
No regrets, baby.
No regrets.
No regrets, baby.
Yeah, shout out to We're the Millers. I think.
What? No, shut the fuck up.
Yep.
I don't know. Fuck it.
That's
Whatever.
not what that's from. It can't be.
No regrets. That's We're the Millers, where they're at.
Hey man, we don't need to talk about it.
No.
It doesn't matter.
I need-
No. I think we can just stop there. Because it's just going to devolve into a stupid argument about where it's from, and it's just not interesting. You know?
All right, they're at their fair. They're at the fair. They're shooting
Okay.
fireworks, and
Okay.
like the daughter
Dude.
meets a guy, and he has a tattoo, no regrets, across his chest.
Very love-hate with the
All right,
fair.
we're at 1 hour and 26 minutes.
Yeah, I'll save my fair talk for next time.
I don't think we can cover another topic at this
it's
point.
probably not.
We haven't covered a single one yet.
We could,
No,
but
I think we've talked about a lot here.
we could stretch out another 4 minutes just to hit our mark. So we say we did it.
Well, I mean, I think we need to end this podcast somehow.
To all the listeners.
You know what would be really funny? I think if like we had a bunch of balloons popping, but like we all had to close our eyes and spin around in a circle a bunch, so we're really
See, this sounds like a visual bit for an audio format.
No, but I'm describing it to him, so I think
we
it's
get
the same.
visual at some point.
Okay, like
Yeah, maybe if we take this far enough.
Like, just
right
a-
now,
like,
it's just
It's
yeah,
ASMR.
Like,
Yeah. What?
just imagine you spin around in a circle. This is actually in Truth or Dare. This is my favorite dare. Make someone spin around in a circle really fast 30 times. Especially if you're drinking.
It's the worst.
so
it's
bad.
the worst shit ever.
It's so bad.
it's
Can we
so
just agree Vince is just talking about stupid shit now? What? I
shut
don't even
the
know what the
fuck
fuck he's
up.
talking
This
about.
No,
is real.
this is
It's like it seems deceptively easy, but you spin around 30 times, you're fucked.
Oh, no,
You're
I wouldn't
done.
have expected
You're done.
30 times spinning around to be easy.
No, well, I mean, if you're drinking, you're like, I can handle
so
that.
dude.
I can handle that.
All right, this is the last thing I want to talk about on the podcast before we
let's
set our
wrap it up.
closeout. These Bush Light fucking
Snow day cans.
snow day cans that are out right now,
They're pretty. I like
They
them.
are pretty. Bush
but they're
Light-
fucking stupid.
I
Yeah,
would like to
the
see
polls are
some,
wrong.
some
The polls are wrong,
some
for
skiing
one.
or some. Yeah, the polls are wrong.
Okay, so right now yes, they are. Okay, just let me talk.
I've
about
never
this.
been ice
I
fishing.
look.
Sucks, man.
I have no idea.
These Bush Light cans. As a Wisconsinite, I take offense to this. It's a snow day can. It's meant to be for Midwest boys that go ice fishing. Everybody on the ice on the snow day can has a full size fishing pole on ice fishing holes, and that's just not what you do.
Yeah,
It's wrong.
Yeah.
Set up
wrong.
a couple tip ups.
You got tip ups
and you jig.
and jig. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't
Hold on.
just fish.
No, jig's a word we can say.
All right. Okay. No, I'll trust you.
All right, that's it. We got 2 minutes left. Let's close this out.
Okay. Do you want to sing a song?
No,
Yeah,
we're not singing
wait,
songs.
guys.
Should we
No,
have
hold on.
an outro?
I
Well,
think,
yeah, absolutely.
I
We're
think
on
what we
outro.
need to do for the outro is we all just sing closing time, but like we try and sing the whole thing from the beginning, like just from memory, and eventually we'll just get better at it until we finally actually all get it like perfect.
I think I'm not going to do that.
So no, that's what we're gonna go with.
Yeah.
That's what
I
we're
think
gonna
I'm not
make
gonna
your
do that.
decision.
I think I'm not going to do that.
One last call for
Okay.
alcohol.
So finish your whiskey and beer.
Closing time.
I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home.
Alright, yeah, let's
Take
Okay.
me home.
let's never
Okay.
let's
So-
never do that again.
Okay, so
No, we're gonna do it. That's how we're ending every episode.
hey, calm down for a second.
So it's
My name is Ike. I've been one of your hosts for the Misinformation podcast. This is the podcast where we get drunk and talk about
hold on.
random bullshit and stuff we have no reason to talk about.
Allegedly.
I feel
My
like,
partner,
No, I feel like we had the outro. You go, my name is Ike.
yeah, right.
Pause.
Lark.
My name is Mason. You. Come on.
My name is Vince.
Alright, fuck.